today's final game, as we got Romania taking on Hungary. Hungary, they're on the back of a very close victory yesterday against Bulgaria, it has to be said. We're going to see the openers. We got Ramas Thisan, the skipper. He'll be facing up first ball, and obviously the main man who brings a lot of attention to his name is Taranjeet Singh down at the other end. Well, he obviously batted really well in the previous game against Malta. Gamagi opening the bowling. Here we go. As that one, and in classic European Cricket Network style, we're going to start with the wide. Short.
Oh, that's a lovely shot.
Well, and that's going to go all the way. That's the first maximum of Romanian's innings. And Taranjeet Singh just sees it early, rocks back, and, well, that's going to go all the way. 6 runs. That's a good response, Gamagi. But he's punished that one through the covers. That's going to go through the infield. It's a lovely back foot punch from Singh. That's going to be another boundary. It's going to be glance off the pads, and it's going to be a big chase on here. It's going to trickle away. He's got up the legs, and it goes all the way. I think that's going to be leg byes, as it looked like it glanced off the pads there. He's going to give runs. Well, it's come off the bat. There we go. Well, that's 4 runs for Taranjeet Singh. Taranjeet Singh flips that through, and he's timed that really, really well. It's a big chase on the man here, and it's going to go all the way. That's 4 runs. It's another boundary. Taranjeet Singh burst through the infield, and that's going to go all the way for another 4. That's a glorious cricket shot. Textbook stuff from Taranjeet Singh, and that adds another 4. Oh, and Taranjeet Singh goes big. There's a man there, but it doesn't matter. That's going to clear the rope. That's gone all the way. 6 runs for Taranjeet Singh. And what a way to finish the over. Mahanda starting well. Speaking of, well, Taranjeet Singh makes the most of the power play. That's going to be 1 bounce, 4 runs. Taranjeet Singh quickly moves on to 39 off just 23 deliveries. He goes again through the infield, and I think he's got a hand on that. So it's going to be a chase on here, but I think it's just going to trickle away for another boundary as it does. It's short. It's a bit of a leg spinner, and I don't know if he's picked it, but it would be a really good catch if he can get there. Oh, well, that's an absolute outstanding catch from the man deep on the leg. So you can see just how much that wicket means for Hungary, as it's the man out there, Sandeep Mohandas. He's just been replaced to bowl, and, well, he's been stuck out on the deep boundaries. We take a look here. He does the hard work of getting around there. It just sticks. He cuts across there, and Sathisan, he looks to go big, and, well, 1 bounce, 4 runs. It's a really good shot from Sathisan. That's a good shot from Sathisan as he times that really well. It's a big chase on for the man, and the ball's going to take him for a run there, and he's going to go all the way. It's a great shot. That looks to be the legger. There's the leg spinner. He's read that. That's Sathisan, and he's middled that, and that's going to go all the way. That's 4 runs. Lofted up into the air.
This could be out. Oh, fantastic catch. Huge wicket.
It's really well done by the man out in the deep. And Mandian, that's his second in his spell, as Abdul Shakur has to go. Given the width there, given the license to go, he doesn't quite time it and picks out the man. And in the deep, and that's a really well held catch. It's a shorter delivery. It's going to be placed into the...
Well, this could be a run out. This should be out. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic from the Hungarian side, but disarray with the Romanians.
So Thisan has to go. It's a mix-up between the 2 batsmen. Pedialwa, well, he's going to have to answer to his skipper at the end of this, as he has to go. And that's a really big breakthrough for the Hungarians. As that's gone out, that's gone high. It's going to take some catching as it goes over his shoulder. Well, he does the hard work of getting there. Sandeep Mohandas. Well,
this could be out.
And the finger goes up, and it's all happening here. As well, there's a chance of a catch, and then there was a miscommunication in the middle, and the man has to go. Well, that looks like it's going to be Sinakuma Pedialwa that has to go.
Oh, dear. Communication error. He looks at his partner in disbelief. He can't believe it.
And that's a bit of a full toss, and he's not going to miss out on that, is Saini, and that's going to go all the way. That's a huge hit from Saini. That's 6 runs for Romania. Halfway through his second over here. Here's Prasad. As that's played into the offside. And it's again, wow, direct hit, and he could be close.
He didn't slide his bat, did he?
The umpire says no, and they come back in for the second, and as he has a big hit, well, I don't know if he's timed that well. I think he's taken. I think it's a really good grab by the man down in the deep. He's almost timed it too well. It's a big hit out there to the man at long off.
That's a stunning catch. He has taken that above his head. He's kind of coming a bit too far. Readjusted. Oh, he's taken that fantastically.
Yeah, he comes out, he meets him, and he's hit that pretty well. It should just be the one. Well, it's 4 runs. He's timed that really well. Is it short? It's played into the man. Oh, it could be another mix-up here. And if he takes his time, well, it's all happening here. And Prasad couldn't just collect it. And Mishra at the other end. He's lucky to still be here as we take another look here. It's right at the fielder. There's never a single there. He's hit it too well. It wasn't really a great throw. Well, he's got unlucky, isn't he? It's just come off the edge of the pitch. Steps across, and he flicks that across. Oh, that's going to run away, and I think that's going to go all the way 4 runs. That's a really nice shot. That's just going to be a bit of an edge. It's going to run away. He's going to do well to cut this off, as it's going to be close here. He gets the dive in. Well, he gets the dive in, and it's not enough. Marco Uji's having a bit of a tough time down here. Oh, and that's gone to the leg side again. And that's going to be, I think that might have gone all the way, and it is. It's a maximum. He tries to get inventive, and he might have picked him out. Well, and they end up coming through for the single. And I think the man here, Zahir Safi, just getting stuck in 2 minds. Didn't know whether to go for the catch. Well, Mishra decides to go big himself, and it could be a good catch. Oh, and he's dropped it. He's put it down, and it's a real shame. Well, I say that, and he's nicked it, and it's going to be really tough to cut that off, and it's going to go all the way. It's 4 runs. He looks to go big. He hasn't quite caught. There's a man under it, Willie Gamagi. Oh, it's gone right through him. And it's going to end up being another 2 runs. They come back
3.
That's really
Fantastic.
good running. So he goes big, and he swears up. It's going to be a good catch. That's a good take from the skipper, Marco Uja. Well, Vice only has to go. But he'll be really happy with the way that he's gone about his business. He looks to go big. Doesn't quite time it. There's a man there.
Yeah, they're going for 2 here. They should get 2 easily. They're going to look for 3. Oh, he's running. They're just running.
He's going to go there.
That's clever. You know, in that situation, you just got to try. And very unselfish. He will take one for the team in case if there was that chance of a 3rd.
Yeah, Raj Kumar getting a diamond duck there. Doesn't get to face the ball when he's run out. And a very warm welcome back to the Master Sports Complex here in Malta, Malta. And Delled up with a really conventional, just blocks it into the offside. Delled up, well, it wasn't going to take long until that front leg was going to get out of the way, and he's going to swipe that across. It's going to be 4 runs.
Because he's obviously more of my shot, but it did seem quite wide.
Oh, there you go. He's listening to you, Joe. Is that one's digging in short outside the off stump, and that's going to be another boundary. That one's gone high, and it's the young man underneath it. Oh no, and he's dropped it. Oh, the young man. And he's going to be absolutely distraught with himself. He gets it one this time, and as he holds the pose, that's going to trickle away over the boundary. That's going to be 4 runs for Delda. Well,
oh, fantastic.
There we go. We knew that Delda was going to take that step away and look to go clear the leg side. And he just misses this one. And you have to say that feels like it's going to be a key wicket. It's Phillip. It's over the infield. He's timed that really well. Looks like it's going to go all the way, and it does. That's 4 runs. Short, as this one's in. And Safi goes, that's gone absolutely right high, and it's going to have snow on it. It's a good it's really,
ouch,
really...
That's going to landed right on his legs. It could be a run out. Oh, it's gone right through. There could be overthrows. They're not paying attention here. No, they didn't fancy any of a second run there, but that's a really big shot. Wow, that's going to go all the way.
It just goes over, and it's going to be 6 runs from Zahir Safi. As again, that's in the block out. That's even bigger. That's going to go all the way once again. That's 6 runs for Zahir Safi. And Rajkumar just missing out on the length again. Bit of a slower delivery, and it's in the slot once again. Short again, but he keeps low, and he does really well to get a bit of bound on this. And this could run away for 4, and it does. It's really good batting. Mark Uja looks to go, and well, he had to make that decision, didn't he? Because he had to really try and accelerate here. He's getting a little bit bogged down, and he goes for the big shot. It's good work from the keeper, and he's gone. That's Hussaini to continue. So he looks to go big, and I think he's picked the gap there, and he's done really well. Oh, the fielder, well, he's almost done enough there. Does the hard bit of getting there. Just can't prevent the boundary.
Tight in the field.
Tarajit Singh. He continues. Zahir Safi.
That's huge. That's gone miles. That's gone over the stadium, bounced on the roof, and into the play park. What a strike. 6
runs there for Safi as he keeps going here. Tarajit Singh just dropping his length again. And as we see there, bouncing off the top, that's a huge hit.
Singh comes in again.
He looks to go big. That's going to take some catching as it goes so high. Well, and he's parried it, and he's dropped it again as the man. And a deep mid-wicket, long on. He looks to go again.
This could be 4. Oh, I think that's gone all the way. I think that might be 6.
He goes again, and that's going to be another boundary. As he hits that well, it's just going to be the 4 this time.
That's a lot better shot.
He's going to do well to cut that off as the man out there, and he's got a hand on it.
It's going to run for 4.
And, well, Zafi, and that's his 50. Just off of 30 deliveries. It's a really good innings, but he really needs to build on here. So he goes short. There's a man out there. Well, it's gone right through him. And I think he's just struggling with the sun there, and he's really lucky that that's gone right through him and not... He's got his face out of the way. And Safi looks to go big, and he's got all of that. It's going to go for 4 runs all the way. He goes big again. He's timed that really well.
That's going to run away. Oh, that's really well fielded.
Really well.
Oh, and again.
And I think he's done enough there. I think he's really done well. There's applause from everyone. I think he has done really well there, has Aftab Khan. As we take another look here. Really good work from the team at Spring Productions. He's all right there. And I think he's good there as well. Yeah, he's done really well there, hasn't he? This is leg side, and he's got all of that. That's going to go all the way. That's another 6. Oh, and he's gone. He's got him. And the man has to go Stan Ahuja. He's just punched this back to the bowler, and it's a really good caught and bowled. Looks to go big into the leg side. There's a man out there. And is he taking it?
What a catch. What a catch that is. He has taken that on the run. Full stretch dive. And what a huge wicket that is. Zafi goes for 78. There you go.
Ketapal looks to do so, but he does
6.
it with really good execution. And he's
4.
given it 4 runs. And he goes again. Well, there's no doubt about where this is going to go. That's 6 runs, and that's into the car park of the golf range there. And Ketapal, well, he's saying, well, you're saying you don't want to let me take this too deep. Well, I'm going to try and get this finish in this over. Oh, well, he's absolutely timed the pants off that, and that's going to go for 4. Full toss, and that's going to go over the man. It's going to take quite a lot to get round there, and I don't think he's going to get there well. And Ketapal doesn't quite catch all of this, and he's really taking it. He holds his base, and he goes big. Well, there's no need to play shots like that when you can just sit back, take 1D down, and it goes all the way, 6 runs, and that's going to be the game for Hungary. Really good bit of batting. Really well-paced innings from the Hungarians there. And obviously big hand to Zahir Safi, and with his contribution with the bat.